Knock. Arnak rocks Sinestro to Abin Sur. Sinestro war rotlek. Naklek. Telorak duro Sinestro Calorat black hand. Nook.
Nook!
I thought you'd be happy to have your ring recharged.
I'm never happy to see you, Sinestro.
We have work to do.
No.
No?
I spent too many years working for the Guardians only to have them kick me to the curb. I'm never working for anyone again.
Not including me.
Not including her. Go bother some other former Green Lantern, you delusional maniac.
Keep this up, and you might hurt my feelings.
Just take the ring and leave us alone.
All right then. I guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Hey!
Come with me right now, Jordan. Or I blow a hole through her head.
Oh! You threaten Carol again and I'll kill you. I swear to God.
I needed your attention.
You have it.
And you have to finally accept responsibility.
That's what I'm doing.
Forget your small life on this small world. I'm talking about the ring, Jordan. Sanctioned or not, you protect this universe. That's what you do.
So what? There's another one of your messes you want me to clean up?
This has nothing to do with me. This is about the Green Lantern Corps.
Then talk to them.
The ring I gave you still cannot directly hurt me. Not like I can hurt you. Now shut up and listen, Jordan.
Hal?
I have recovered the Book of the Black. I've seen glimpses of its prophecies. It's the Guardians. They're going to replace us. They're going to replace the Green Lantern Corps.
The Guardians are gonna what?
Knock.
Indigo 1? What are you doing here?
We are here for Sinestro.
The Indigo tribe?
Fly away, Green Lantern. We shall handle this for you.
I can handle myself fine. Sinestro was telling me something about the Guardians.
Hang on, Hal.
The Guardians made a mistake letting Sinestro keep this ring. We will rectify that.
Well,
Sinestro belongs to the Indigo tribe now, Green Lantern. I am sorry, my friend. Glorica Klek Natu.
God, I really didn't want to do this.
No!
Herald Fairest of Earth, you have great love in your heart. Welcome back.
Hal?
Sinestro brought her in this morning. Another terrorist from that yellow corpse of his.
Lysa Drek.
the Story Witch.
She was hiding out in a remote section of Sector 1417. Sinestro didn't say much else. There's a good reason you let him keep the ring, right? Lanterns are talking, saying you must have some kind of plan.
Leave us with Lysa Drek, Lantern Balls.
But
The science cells are yours to maintain. This prisoner is ours to investigate.
can you trust Sinestro?
Trust us, Lantern Balls. We have the situation under control.
What? What are you staring at? What do you want?
We want the Book of the Black.
And I want my tails back. Give me the Book of Parallax and I will tell you where to find the Book of the Black. I would even take the Book of Rage. Fables of revenge so sweet.
She is no longer in possession of the Book of the Black.
Then it is obvious who is Ganthet. Lysa Drak may already know too much.
Do not kill her. Not yet. Lantern Balls will ask too many questions.
Then we eliminate Lantern Vase.
We cannot strike down our lanterns until we are fully prepared.
But we need the Book of the Black if we are to find the first lantern.
Then we must find Sinestro.
Where the hell? Cell. Ring dead. Again. Every time I think I'm out.
A Green Lantern. Free me.
Hey, let go!
I'll do anything. I'll be your slave. Get me out of here before they come back. Do it or I'll tear your arm off.
Who is that? Who's there? Black Hand. Is that a yes? Say something.
Nukleka Abin Sir.
What's Abin Sur got to do with this? And what do you want with Sinestro?
Sinestro Lorano.
Speak damn English!
We are all saved, Green Lantern. And Sinestro will be saved too. Sinestro Loranuk.
What the hell's that mean?
It means Sinestro's no longer a worry. Sinestro will be reborn as I have been. Compassion be with you.
Welcome to our home, Sinestro. Do not worry. You are among the Indigo tribe. You are among friends.
Friends? I have no friends.
Nook.
Cleansing initiated.
Warning. Power levels infected.
We must purge your body of the green energy before conversion begins. It will be an unpleasant process, but once complete, you will feel what you do not. You will feel compassion.
Nook.
You dare violate me? You dare violate me? I am not like the rest of your prisoners. I am Sinestro!
Not for much longer.
Black Hand.
Life is an accident. It has no meaning.
I wondered where you disappeared to. Everyone thought you were hiding out on Earth. But the Indigo tribe grabbed you.
They healed me. I was very sick.
You were as dead as my ring, pal.
Until I was resurrected by the white light that sent the Black Lanterns back to their graves.
So the white light gave you this new lease on life, huh?
No, it was my tribe. Before I wore this ring, I was incapable of feeling empathy.
You were a few colors short of a rainbow.
I can sense there is a part of you that is frightened.
Fear.
But only a part.
So you're a regular color wheel now?
I can cycle through the emotional spectrum.
Hope.
It was not a simple process, but I feel everything now. Everything I never had. I am saved.
Maybe I have the Indigos all wrong. If they changed you, really changed you, maybe they can change Sinestro. But I'm not sure how much you'll get through to him if you can't channel willpower.
We can channel willpower, Green Lantern.
I thought that was one emotion you couldn't access.
We can access them all.
Will.
That's the real one I was looking for. Come here, gorgeous. Where there's a will, there's a way. In brightest day. In blackest night. No evil shall escape my sights. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. We're gonna play a game, Black Hand. It's called Take Me to Your Leader Before I Shove Your Stick Where My Light Doesn't Shine.
Leader, no!
Force field's supposed to protect me from shrapnel. Something's definitely wrong. No pain, no gain, I guess.
Look! It's a Green Lantern.
Get the ring!
I want his flesh. It's been so long. So long.
But the ring can set us free!
The ring stays with me.
Yeah!
And so does my flesh.
Knock. Knock.
Knock this. It's time to fly out of here, Ant. I said let's fly, not fall. What's the deal?
Warning. Current power charge is a simulated energy.
Simulated energy? So, what's that mean?
Ring's abilities remain limited.
So no flight, weakened force fields. What about constructs?
Constructs are available, but unreliable. Advise against creating any.
Advisement noted. And ignored. They might not be as sharp as usual, but I can still make constructs. So, how about a construct to get me the hell out of here? Whatever Sinestro knows better be worth all this.
Knock. Knock.
Knock.
These halls look like they stretch out forever. Ring, I know you're impaired, but can you get me a map of this dungeon? Ah! How big is this place?
The structure covers over 100 million square miles, roughly half the size of this planet.
And this planet is called?
Unknown.
Can you locate Sinestro? Sinestro? Where the hell is he? What? Abin Sur? How is Abin Sur connected to the Indigo tribe?
Knock. Abin Sur is our savior. Our creator.
Indigo?
Knock.
Torlorexan, Bornak Amor, Natrowafa'an Tornak Wat Or, Turlantern Ker Loabin Sur, Ta'an Lek Lek Nok Formaro Sur, Sinestro Nok.
Sinestro, this is my sister, Erin Sur.
Tell me to give it up for you, Irene, and I will.
This isn't about what I want.
You think I want this? This isn't a choice.
Everything is a choice.
My people have been at civil war for decades. Free will has almost destroyed my homeworld. My will is a better way.
My brother would have stopped you.
Your brother is dead. The sewers will be a safe exit to our ship. Go. Leave Korugar. And never return.
Sinestro, what are you doing?
I am the only law on Korugar now, Arsona.
Sinestro?
Child. Irene. I'm sorry. Ah!
Can you understand me now?
Knock. Jordan. I'm sorry for everything I've done to you.
Now I know you've been brainwashed, which surprisingly bothers me. Up, up, and away! Hey, I thought Green and Indigo were on the same side.
We are, which is why we will safely teleport you back home.
I'm not leaving without Sinestro.
He stays with us. You go.
I go when I want, and only then. I need to find the on-off switch for Sinestro's ring. Locate their central lantern.
Indigo Central Battery located.
Then move it!
The Forbidden Jungles. Do we pursue?
Knock.
Knock.
You have one chance to answer our question. Where did Sinestro take the Book of the Black?
I don't know. Please, don't hurt me. Leave me alone, whoever you are.
Whoever we are. We are the guardians of the universe, and all should know us.
We came in search of the book. Starstorm is of little concern to us. We must find Sinestro. Wherever he may be. What's this? A Green Lantern? And an ugly one at that.
You speak a language my ring can't translate. That's a start. I need information and I need it quick.
Knock.
Can someone on this planet tell me what the hell knock means?
You're not very intelligent for a Green Lantern, are you? Roughly translated to your language, knock means compassion be with you. Knock is also the name of our world. Uneducated one. I am Natromo.
Natromo? I've heard that before.
Most likely in the Oath of the Indigos. I asked him not to use it. I've never liked it myself. Come inside, Green Lantern. It's far too wet out here.
You're not one of the tribe, are you? You're not wearing a ring.
Because I'm not a sociopath.
Did you create them?
With another Green Lantern.
Abin, sir?
Yes. For a moment, I thought you were him. My eyes are getting old. I'm glad to be getting on with this.
How could Abin do something like this? Why would he?
So Abin's left it up to me to tell you. Well, I suppose as the keeper of the Indigo Light, it is my duty. Thanks to the violent explorers who came to my world centuries ago, I am one of the last of my native people. It was these invaders who transformed Noct into a slave center. These invaders who built the dungeon that held my people before transporting them across the universe to fates unknown. Until Abin Sur came. Together, we fought the invaders. And we discovered the power of the Indigo Light. It came from a spring within this cavern, from an unknown source deep within the world of Noct.
And the light within your world?
We used its heat to forge our weapons, and we soon learned that once our enemies were cut with these weapons, they momentarily changed. For a brief time, they were overcome with remorse. Though the rest of my people returned to the jungles after they were freed, I stayed here to teach Abin the ways of the Indigo Light. We became allies, friends, and together we forged an Indigo ring. Then Abin left. In time, he returned with a woman known as Irok. Abin called her his longtime enemy. She murdered his daughter.
I didn't know he had a daughter.
Irok was the first to wear an Indigo ring. It changed her. It filled her heart with compassion. She cried for hours, mourning over what she had done. Abin cried too. And then he set off to bring back others while I forged more rings.
You're telling me that the Indigo tribe are actually bad guys?
The tribe is made up of the worst killers and sadists the universe has ever seen. Abin brought them here.
So Abin thought this was a way to redeem people?
The tribe would be an army at the ready for Abin but the true reason behind the forging of these rings has nothing to do with the redemption of his enemies.
Then what?
This is a second answer you seek, Green Lantern, the why. Abin had seen the future, the blackest night, a time when the dead would rise to consume all life.
Blackest night already came and went, pal. The dead rose, we won.
Then I must get back to work. Creating a ring is not an easy process. It takes time. More time than Abin would want.
Hey, wait!
Surely, if you have found your way to this world, it is because Abin led you here. If the blackest night is over, the end of the corpse approaches. Abin said it would be destroyed by an evil hidden from sight, an evil from within.
Did this evil have a name?
Yes. Abin called them the Guardians of the Universe.
The Guardians?
Unlike the dead, Abin knew the Guardians were undefeatable. So, he made a plan to change them. The Indigo tribe was simply a test. The rings are the only way to stop the Guardians' impending madness.
My God.
We will attack the Guardians as soon as Abin returns to lead us.
Natramo. Abin is dead.
No. Oh, no. If my friend is dead, then it is over.
What are you doing?
Without Abin, there is no chance of stopping the Guardians. I'm shutting down the lantern. I'm returning to my own tribe to say farewell.
What? You can't do anything until we talk about this! Ah! Sinestro, let me go! We have to stop!
Thal, Sinestro, offline. Creven, offline. Aeroq, offline. Monk, offline. Slog the Slayer, offline. William Hand, offline.
Sinestro?
Jordan?
You're free. And so are they.
What's going on?
I'm saving your ass!
Get them! Kill the Green Lanterns.
Where is my black ring? And An indigo ring! What did it do to me? Get off! Escape. There has to be an escape from this place.
Yeah.
Nostromo! Nostromo, wait!
What's going on, Jordan?
Your ring's drained, and mine's running on fumes. Can't fly, no force fields, and we're being chased by a tribe of space monks.
The tribe tried to brainwash me.
They did brainwash you, Sinestro. Or the Indigo ring managed to. But with their lantern shattered, you're offline like the rest of them.
Rings or no rings, they are as good as dead. Sinestro does not forget. Sinestro does not forgive.
Come on, tough guy. You can mouth off about how badass you are after we got these freaks back under their Indigo spell.
Stop! Release me, Jordan!
Do you want me to get you off this planet or not?
I don't need your help.
You don't need my help?
Ugh.
Then why the hell did you give me this ring in the first place? I was ready to get my life back together. I was ready to let the ring go. But you had to pull me into your damn mess. And now that I know the Guardians are about to dismantle the corpse for reasons I'm guessing aren't benevolent, I have to put my life on hold all over again.
You are a Green Lantern, Jordan. This is your life.
You're going to that old trope?
Because I'm right.
You're always right, huh?
Yes, I am always. Look out!
Nostromo!
Let me be. I want to say goodbye to my family.
Stop panicking! We need to piece that battery back together and get those maniacs under control.
With Abin Sur dead, there's no reason to. All is lost. The Guardians of the Universe will destroy us all. It is time for prayers and Whipshaw feast.
Enough whining. Repair the lantern or die.
What the hell are you doing? Let him go!
We have no time. I can hear them coming. He'll live if he can fix the lantern.
You think threatening him is gonna work? Nostromo already thinks this is the end. Fear isn't the answer.
Okay.
Okay? You're not just saying that, are you?
Just do whatever you're going to do, Jordan. I'll go hold them off.
With a powerless ring?
It's what you would do.
This way, I can smell them.
It's been a while since I had a real fight. Please, don't disappoint me.
We can loop back around to the bridge this way.
Only Abin Sur can have saved us, just as he did the world of Nook.
I know Abin's impossible to live up to. It was burned into my brain by Sinestro.
Ugh! Now it's a fight! Come on!
But we have to try.
How did you know Abin Sur?
He died in my world. He asked me to take his ring, and the responsibilities that come with it. If that includes wrangling this tribe to fight the Guardians, and if that's really the right thing to do, then it's on my shoulders too. We carry on or we give up. And if you were inspired by Abin at all, you know he never gave up. You need to believe in yourself right now as much as you believed in him.
Alright then. Alright. I'll try.
What happened?
I can't summon the pieces back together without a spark of the Indigo light. And the light has already been released. It will take weeks to forge it from the rivers below. I cannot fix the lantern.
You have to. You must. Please.
Irok, the child killer.
I know who I am without the ring. I know what I did to Abin's daughter. The ring showed me how much it hurt him.
And you feel something? What?
Sadness.
A spark! There's a spark! Look!
Aeroque online. Monk online. Craven online. Slog the Slayer online. Val Sinestro online. Indigo Lantern of Sector 2814. Deceased. Scanning sector for replacement.
It is done! They are back!
Because the rings actually work. It changed Irok, didn't it? Even without the ring, she still felt...
Knock.
Oh, come on! Let Sinestro go! If you have any sense on the mission that Abin Sir really created you for, you'll let him go! Notramo.
I cannot release him. Only they can.
I know it's crazy, but you need to let Sinestro loose. I need him to find out what the Guardian's next move is.
We will release him if you give us your word that he can find redemption without our rings.
What?
It's a simple question, Green Lantern. Do you believe Sinestro capable of becoming a hero again?
I want to believe it.
William Hand of Earth, rise.
I want to go home.
Loro Creatora Sinestro. Macro Lexora Lock. Nook.
Why are these things attacking us?
They're called manhunters, Jordan. Get used to them. We may destroy these now, but one day more will come. More will always come.
Why?
Their numbers are endless, and they exist only to hunt Green Lanterns. And once the ring selects you, you are forever a Green Lantern. Until the day you die. What happened?
The Indigo tribes released you into my custody.
Your custody?
They refueled our rings, and Natramu, the Indigo Guardian, helped change the bond between mine and yours.
What's that mean?
It means the ring you constructed for me does whatever I will it to now. Including affecting you. Sorry. I wanted to make sure it worked.
You stand there smiling at your own stunted ingenuity while there's a glaring problem before us.
What?
Where's Blackhand, Jordan? He was here. And now he's not. You idiot! Why worry about me when Blackhand was still out there? I could have gotten free from the Indigo ring myself. My will would have eventually broken through. No one can keep me—
This isn't about you, Sinestro. There's only one way Blackhand could get down here if his ring was offline. He jumped. I'm not sure dying was the endgame. This isn't all blood. This is the same slime that made up the Black Lanterns. Which means Blackhand is back from the dead.
Rise.
Come on, Mother. I brought dinner.
There. Sinestro's ring is once again active.
But where is he exactly? According to our map, he's an empty space deep in Sector 2814. But there's something wrong. Can you see that? A shadow, as if someone were trying to hide something. Something large. A planet, perhaps?
And a second ring. A faint source. There's another Green Lantern with him. Sinestro's signal has vanished again. And somehow reappeared in Sector 1417.
He's going home.
Back to Kurugar.
Thanks for the lift, Indigo.
My tribe will finish forging the rings alongside Nostromo. We will wait for your command.
Let's hope your Indigo rings do some magic when we slip them on their little blue fingers.
The ring changed me, Green Lantern. And if I can be changed, if a child killer can now feel things even without the Indigo ring, then the Guardians can be saved.
Please. The Guardians are beyond saving.
That is what we believe about you. You are fortunate Hal Jordan believes something else. Do not waste this opportunity, or we shall return.
If you try this again, I will kill every single member of your tribe without hesitation.
When that time comes, it will be an interesting battle. Nook.
I don't need to hear it, and I don't want to hear it, Jordan. My threat stands, and if we ever get in a situation like this again, you worry about me second and Blackhand first.
Have you ever said thank you?
There is no translation of that on Korrigar.
Did you just make a joke? You did, didn't you?
Take a guess.
So, why are we moving for the sewers?
Because we need to stay out of sight. Korrigar deserves some peace after what I put everyone through. They see me, they could assume the worst. But the worst is yet to come. The Guardians have decided to discard the Green Lantern Corps, like they did the Manhunters, and they'll destroy us all, unless we destroy them first.
Gauntlet's a shining example of the potential the Guardians have. If one of them can be something other than a cold, unfeeling dwarf, then they all can.
You believe there's something good in them?
In everyone, Sinestro.
Even Blackhand?
Well,
What? What is it, Father? Father, the family business is as dead as you. The monastery is closed. There are no dead to bury. Not when I'm around. When I'm around, the dead play. Stay out of this, David, or I'll send you back into the ground. I'm going to murder as many people as I can, in as many ways as I can, and then I'm going to raise them from the ground, and they're going to do the same thing. I won't be the outcast anymore, Father. Everyone will be like me. And the world can be one happy family.
DNA scan complete. Security disabled.
The last time Blackhand rose from the dead, he was a herald to the living embodiment of nothingness, Necron. He could be on a mission to bring Necron back, or worse, a mission we know nothing about. Blackhand's as great a threat as the Guardians themselves. And now, because of your sloppiness, is something we have to deal with.
My sloppiness? Do you know what I had to promise the tribe to let you go?
Whatever you did or said to get them to release me, I know you did only so I could lead you to the Book of the Black.
Where did you put it?
Somewhere safe.
So this is your Batcave. How big is this place?
70 square quarks.
Ring?
20 square miles.
What are you keeping here? That's Arn Sur, isn't it? She was beautiful.
The past is the past. We don't have time for it. We need to focus on the future.
How did you get the book?
I recovered it from Lyssa Drak, the Sinestro Corps member who betrayed me and joined the Black Lanterns. The Book of the Black is a doorway to the tales of life and death, and like the other books of light, there are prophecies laced within its pages. When I made contact with it, one of those prophecies was revealed. After the blackest night, a great evil would rise up from within the Green Lantern Corps.
Natramu said Abin told him the same thing.
The Guardians of the Universe are planning to replace us with something else. Something called the Third Army.
But why? Why lose faith in the corpse now? And does Black Hand have anything to do with this?
Let's find out.
Close it! Close!
Look. We have guests. The tales of the dead, past, present, and future, were written on these pages long ago. And like the other books of light, the author of the Book of the Black is unknown. That doesn't matter. With Necron gone, the book belongs to me. It knows that. That's why it sought me out. And it brought me some presents.
Sorry, we didn't come gift-wrapped.
No. What did you do? What did you do to the Book of the Black? Every page is the same.
Hal Jordan is not your enemy. Why would it say that?
I don't know.
Sinestro, I didn't recognize you at first. You were wearing yellow last time. Now I see you're working for Green Lantern.
I'm not working for anyone.
You will soon enough. Death is at hand. Lanterns.
Trust me, Black Hand. He's more trouble than he's worth.
What did you do, Jordan?
I fried every synapse in his brain.
You can't kill him. His brain will reform.
I know, and that trick will probably only work once. I'm trying to slow him down so he can call for help.
Help?
The last time we fought any kind of undead lanterns, it took a shot from a green ring and another color to permanently incinerate them. You and I are both sporting the same spectrum, so if we want to send any of the dead back to their graves for good, we're going to need Carol.
I told you, Agent Waller, I'm not interested. No, the Star Sapphires took the ring back.
I can't reach her. My ring isn't connecting. I thought the Indigo tribe blocked your influence on it.
It's not me. The black ring must be causing interference.
Then let's head outside. I hope she can't hear us now.
Our failure became very clear, apparent in the aftermath of the Blackest Night. Our Green Lantern Corps was only able to defeat the Black Lanterns with the assistance of the other corps, Atrocitus and his Red Lanterns, Arfleas, the Keeper of the Orange Light of Everest, Sinestro's Fearmongers, Saint Walker and the Blue Lanterns, the Indigo Tribe, and the Star Sapphires. Together, these lanterns may have stayed off the darkness, but they have also created chaos across our universe.
They are uncontrollable.
So we are doing what we must to extinguish the very light we unleashed. They will all fall, and so must our Green Lantern Corps. But we must break those that would stop us before our suit begins. Hal Jordan has already been stripped of his ring. He is no longer a problem. Sinestro actually believes he was chosen by a green ring. It has finally created some doubt within him and served his ties to his own corpse. John Stewart carries the guilt of destroying Mogo. We will use that.
What of Guy Gardner?
We will give him everything he wants. We will make him believe he is now our greatest Green Lantern, so that his fall will be much higher. And the Torchbearer, Kyle Rayner. He is attempting to align the corpse and rescue Gunther. As soon as these lanterns are broken, no one will dare oppose us. the Green Lantern corpse will be no more.
And what of this corpse?
Sinestro's signal led us to this empty place in space, but it is not empty. We have finally found the hidden homeworld of the Indigo tribe. No one is safe. Once the Third Army has risen, they will take this world. They will replace the lanterns. They will replace everyone. And the universe will finally be saved.
The Black Lanterns aren't moving, Jordan. They aren't even looking at us.
They don't have rings. I think they're just puppets. And they're waiting for the puppet master to get back on his feet.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's burn them!
They're gazing our way. He's awake.
He's not the only one.
Bring me the book, Father. What could he be trying to tell me? Trying to warn me about? Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern, has always shined this light over my darkness. He has always tried to stop me. Every time I tried to be what I am. But if Hal Jordan is not my enemy, tell me, book, who is he? No, that can't happen. That isn't possible.
Get off, creatures!
I've got... Ah! Damn it! What are you doing, Sinestro?
You get too close, you're going to get hurt. Just stay away from me. I don't need help.
You look like you did.
Do I now?
Quit posturing and get in the air. Without rings, it doesn't look like they can fly. But they're still crawling out of their graves. We need Carol.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. Black Hand's back. Without another color.
We have one, Jordan. I can retrieve my yellow lantern from Korugar by accessing the pocket dimension I've tethered it to.
You don't have a yellow ring to funnel its power.
I didn't summon it to charge a ring. I don't need this anymore. We only have one shot at this, Jordan, and it's going to take every shred of willpower we have in our rings to do it.
To do what?
To destroy my lantern.
I guess this means you're committing to green.
Don't think this is anything but what it is. I can always forge another one.
Warning. Power levels approaching 0.
Sinestro!
Don't stop, Jordan! And have faith that our will is stronger than any inanimate object.
Father? Mother? No! You cannot destroy me, but the book.
Power levels, 0%.
The book is wrong about you, Hal Jordan. It has to be wrong.
For billions of years, the Guardians have watched over the universe with great care. That ends today.
Since the beginning of time, we've made it our mission to eliminate chaos, but throughout the eons we've wrongly identified what the true source of chaos is. Let us acknowledge our mistakes so that we may revise our purpose.
Agreed.
We believe emotion to be the weakness that led to chaos when we built our first army, the Manhunters. But without emotion, there was nothing to stop them from slaughtering an entire sector. We believed fear to be behind chaos when we built our second army, the Green Lantern Corps. We have witnessed chaos come not only from fear, but also rage, hope, love, and beyond. Every corpse has become a source of conflict, and our Green Lanterns have only exacerbated it.
Not just will, my fellow Guardians. Free will. Sentient beings should not be making choices. We know better than they do.
Our lanterns fuel the true power behind chaos. Willpower. A third army must rise.
I have to fight. I have to fight for Carol. I have to let her know I'm not giving up on us again. It's time to change my life. Oh no. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Why don't you leave him there? Why don't you let Sinestro die? That would solve a lot of your problems, wouldn't it?
Not with you around. What are you waiting for? My ring's out of juice. If you want me dead, then kill me already.
Oh, I never said I wanted you dead. Tell me how. What would you do to talk to your father again? Would you let Sinestro die? If I brought your father back for you, I mean. Would you put down the shovel and let Sinestro die?
Don't.
Even with all your will, your ring can't do what mine can. It can't bring your father back. But with a thought, a shrug, I erase the line between life and death.
It won't be him.
But it will be. There is no black ring to take control of his body. There is no Necron to command him. There is only me. Me and the dead. You and your father. Martin Jordan.
Please.
Rise. Rise from the black.
The Chamber of Shadows is within. We will use his power to greet our new army.
But one of the hidden ones.
The First Lantern cannot be reasoned with, but perhaps they can be. Do you see that? The darkness is once again awakened. Black Hand has returned.
We've turned the other corps against one another. We can use Black Hand.
But first...
the Chamber of Shadows.
It has been billions of years since we sealed this prison. Do you remember?
There is no time for nostalgia, Captain. Who is it? Who's there? I only see light. No, look.
The others have returned.
'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned. 'The others have returned.
the manhunters succeed, brothers and sisters? Can we finally rejoin you? Has the universe been saved?
No. We are here for the first lantern.
Surely not. We agreed when we divided, when we offered to sacrifice our lives and keep watch over the Chamber of Shadows. If anyone were to come here and attempt to free the first lantern, we would destroy them.
The manhunters failed. We failed.
The universe is still full of violence, hatred, and sin. We have come for a solution. We have come for the first lantern. We need his power to save reality.
His power is far too dangerous. You know that.
Things have not gone as we'd hoped. The universe is not as simple as when you left it. Trust us and step aside. Or perish.
Brothers and sisters, you have obviously lost perspective.
Your father was a strong man. Some of the dead are more unwilling to come back than others. But eventually, they all come back.
No.
Don't you?
Stop! Leave him alone! Ah!
Sinestro!
You dug yourself out.
After I heard you digging, you were actually trying to save me. But you didn't, and I ended up saving you. Typical. Where's your lantern?
My locker.
At Ferris Air? How far is that from here?
Too far. Black Hand will be on us in seconds. And he's bringing some friends. You summoned your yellow lantern here. Can you summon your green one?
Not without a charge.
You created my ring with yours, right? There has to be some residual energy in it. We'll just need a spark to call your lantern.
It doesn't work that way.
If we both will it.
Jordan.
Do it, Sinestro. Together.
In brightest day. In blackest night.
I warned you, brothers and sisters. We will honor our oath. The first Green Lantern must remain here.
No evil shall escape my sight!
I am sorry, but you do not understand what the universe is like out there, what chaos has taken over. It must be stopped.
Let those who worship evil's might
by any means necessary.
Beware my power!
No!
Green Lantern's light!
The energy within him has cracked open the vault. At last. The first lantern.
Who's there?
He is still alive. And still awake.
Guardians?
Let me out!
We charge our rings and the first thing you do is unleash all the energy?
Stopping Black Hand calls for more than clever constructs, Jordan.
You're gonna destroy this cemetery!
Let me out!
What?
You're disrespecting the dead.
What do you think Black Hand's doing?
Let me out!
You may have destroyed my family, and the first I ask to rise, lanterns. But there are still more dead. There are more dead every moment.
How could they do this? What corruption now festers within them?
It is not corruption. It is truth. Things must change.
And they will.
The first lantern will never escape. And neither shall you.
Whatever that voice was, it wasn't the rings.
Worry about that later. If we don't get Black Hand away from here, it's going to raise everyone in this cemetery. And I don't want my father being one of them. We need to cross the streams.
Cross the what?
Remember what we did against the Grand Master?
We put our power together. But that was to overload his circuits. Black Hand isn't an android.
Black Hand might be able to regenerate from whatever we put him through. But if we turn him to ash with our rings?
Look, it is Hal Jordan with a Green Lantern ring, fighting alongside Sinestro. Against Black Hand. This is unexpected.
This must be dealt with. Immediately.
Confronts?
And the Guardians.
You will be our lantern now, Black Hand.
They're destroying him.
No, Sinestro. They're charging him up.
Let the darkness take them, Black Hand. Kill them.
Warning. Vital signs threatened.
Our rings.
Green Lantern of Sector 1417. Deceased. Error.
They think we're dying.
Are we?
If we are, my ring must find someone like me. If the ring chooses whoever the Guardians want them to.
Not you, me. Your motivations are...
For the good of the universe.
They're twisted, Sinestro. Don't
struggle, Jordan. We can't
leave this up to you.
Our rings will fuse back into one. We have one chance. One message to leave.
Carol.
Green Lantern of Sector 2814 deceased. Green Lantern of Sector 1417 deceased. Rings. Reintegrated. Error. Error. Scanning immediate sector for closest sentient replacement. We are grateful for your assistance, Black Hand, and we will call upon you again.
I'm not your lantern, Guardians. I am death.
And you belong to us. You will remain in the Chamber of Shadows. We will use Black Hand's power to save the universe from itself.
Just as we will use the first lanterns. Where am I? What are you doing?
The first of the dangerous Green Lanterns have been silenced. Guy Gardner and the Green Lantern Corps are next.
Scanning for replacement idiot. Error. Scanning.
Then the other lanterns. Their light must die. The end is near. The third army rises now.
Answer to the same question. How many times will you learn the same lesson? I think they got it all wrong. We just gotta hold on. And on and on and on. 'Cause we're gonna be legends. Gonna get their attention. What we're doing here ain't just scary. It's about to be legendary. Yeah, we're gonna be legends. Gonna teach them all a lesson. Got this feeling in our souls we carry. It's about to be legendary. This is what we came for, and we couldn't want it anymore. We could never turn back now. Got to leave it all on the floor. Been dreaming of the payoff through the struggles and the trade-offs. Right into thin nail on the way up. Tell them the truth, but they think it's just made up. And I think they got it all wrong. But we just gotta hold on. And on and on and on. 'Cause we're gonna be